How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scrap? Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Joel?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating. And special. And strange.
Aw, thanks.
And I mean it.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
Got this baby humming. No restraints. She'll take you anywhere the Scourge will allow. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal. So you've set up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm still going through what we got out of the EOS vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
How are you getting along with the team?
I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I'd expected. And Jal, I'm learning what makes him tick. We're lucky to have an Angara with us. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries. I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
You should trust your instincts.
Thanks, Ryder.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something. According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here. I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone. You mean destroyed? I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Getting a scan.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Now orbiting Gadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security. Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon. Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
We'll find a way. We all... always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit. You can't do this.
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective. Say that again. I dare you.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns, and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
I get it, I do. But no one leaves the port until their docking papers are
Everything all right?
processing.
Yeah, just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Need any help?
Thanks, but I've got this. You just focus on the spy.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the cat.
Ungrateful prick.
You're late. Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Where'd you find your stock?
That information's out of your price range, friend.
小白，小白，小白，小白，小白，小白，
冲高侠，冲高侠，冲高侠！
给我吃鸡！
不要吃鸡啊！
出新模式，你陪我玩一下啦。啊，不是出战争模式
啊？
它有新模式啊！啊，不是一下去就可以拿枪射人。你陪我吃鸡啦！
我就不想吃鸡，你叫我吃鸡，你这人怎么这样？
陪我啦！我好不容易有休息时间，陪我吃一下啦。拜托！
我不想玩粪 game。
拜托！
那个游戏只会越玩越……
干嘛这样？
那就烂游戏啊！
你就陪我玩一下烂游戏啊！
不想。
我上个厕所。
don't mind the dirt.
I want to buy a gun. Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige. Sloan's discount. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you've got.
Everything's on the console.
Step away from the door.
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen him in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
小白，
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to them. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
陪我。
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
来玩啦！你跟我玩来了。
我不想玩星期二了，我打耶。
你跟我玩才哪会心情不好
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the initiative,
哪有跟我玩很欢乐，很
Miss
happy
Kelly
耶。
served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was
啊，最近又没有新的游
involved
戏
in。multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
去花145块啊！你有人加入？我跟疯狗都加入会。
啊，那个嘞，那个可以盖房子的司机嘞，
如果要算，
那个好玩吗？
那个没有。
你那个最近很红哎。
而且那个也是外挂嘛，不想玩外挂。
那个还可以外挂满免费。
就像你讲的啊，很红啊，然后是外挂变多了。我本来想说去玩看看，但后来发现，看他的那个一大堆外挂。 那也是外挂看，外挂看那券分配，就不想浪费。
Focus defenses
你知道
here
那个
and
吗
here.
？The Day。
The cat have been quiet for too long.
什么？
有一个游戏叫 The Day 啊。
What?
我给你看。传给你，你去看一下。
干嘛？直接手打。还是手打。
啊，手打游戏啊。
就是像那个，只是变第三。
哦。你觉得好玩吗？
我
你很挑哎、
不挑啊，想玩这些。哦，想玩这些。我玩的游戏都是可以连线的啊，就看你们要不要玩。
什么游戏啊？
我现在在玩质量效应片。
这是什么东西？
对。
质量效应先多，还是在干嘛的？
剧情游戏。算是单机，
差点。
但是有线。
它是单机的吧？
主要是单机啊，就是它有线上嘛。啊，不然你去那个战地1啊也可以。你只需要加入会员，1个月140多，就很多游戏可以让不用花任何钱。像我现在就是加入会员，不管它的，它游戏超多让我。
那战地风云是在玩什么？
风云就是这个啊，这，对。它还有模拟城市啊，也是连盖做盖。
啊，什么 EA 的、啊？
下载 EA。
EA 应该是什么？奥运线啊？可是我只想安卓。
这个啊，我只要花140。什么都有，什么都让你玩的。只要140块，他妈超便宜，觉得超划算。但是你也记得你要包每个月哦，不要去包，因为它是每个月140，它是类似会员制。你有加入会员制也可以，会员制，啊，当然每款币，我觉得145，因为我平均玩了3款币，等于一款游戏我只要30块、40块，划，而且我现在已经玩到6、7个，早就不知道划算到哪里。而且你不玩就取消，你想玩你再讲，就这么点。大部分游戏玩完的，就这种制度，但它增加新游戏的速度太慢，所以等于说，它有新游戏，啊没有了，没有。OK。
好。
可以下载这个，然后先下载质量效，先下载。我们先来玩先。但是这种游戏我怕很多，因为你们都喜欢那种比较不需要花脑袋的，就头脑简单，比较简单暴力。
干。
你们都喜欢这种，人家风格也喜欢这种。当然需要花一点脑袋。
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny.
So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Van Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven.
正在安装，我要去哪付费啊？
Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
在哪里啊？他们买一些游戏吗？
啊？就不用买游戏啊，加入会员就好了。就
我加
月费啊，140。它有2个选择，一个月付，一个是包，一个包你，就月付就好。
我刚刚加入会员，他都没有问我。
那个他另外买的啦，不是一般的 EA 会员的，EA 归 EA 嘛，EA 会员加入完之后，还要再去加入这个付费。那个付费会员叫什么？我论及 A 开头。什么 O 什么高，然后
我下载Orange啊，只是我还没有注册 EA 啊。
No reason we can't be civilized.
我 Orange 也注册了，他们不是一样的吗？
不一样。
Should have brought refreshments.
那个付费叫什么？
从哪边啊 ？Orange 里面看得到吗
Yes, sir.
先下载啊。
我下载了。
一看就知道的东西。
我下载啊，这边都没有啊。
注册了没？
注册了啊。
啊，不是有个 ACCESS 有没有看到？
有。
啊，对啊，点进去啊。然后。
每个月对不对？
对。就说有脑袋有记不是的，对，别付个费这个还要我讲那么详细，靠。
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Ark Natanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
Natanus? I heard it was destroyed.
It was. There were stasis pods scattered all over the sector. I woke up with a handful of other survivors. Tried the colonial life. It wasn't for me.
你先找直用效益跟宇宙点下去，开个豪华版就不用钱，直接下载。
看到了，新增之游戏库。
对，然后还有战地风云1，可以点下去。
先让它下载。
对，让它下载。然后模拟城市你要不要下载？
模拟城市可以连线吗？
可以啊，我们可以在一张大地图自己建立自己的城市，然后互相盖巨大的电，然后互相卖水电资源。但是这个游戏很复杂哦，超级复杂的哦。我觉得你的脑袋应该没办法容纳这个。
我玩过那个啊，模拟市民啊。
这跟模拟市民不一样。模拟市民玩几代？
我很久以前玩，真的忘记了。
啊，反正先下载，不懂。
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing, just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No.
Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
你说要怎么？
Are you Son's second
为
in
什么？
command?
She calls me her right-hand
模拟是
Tyrion
要下载哪一
to
个？
keep the wheel from squeaking.
模拟城市，不是模拟城市。
模拟城市。
模拟市没有本，它模拟城市。模拟城市有一个版本
在第4代吗？
不是，模拟城市，然后什么西开 CON。
你念给我听。
COMP EDI，它这个是所有资料片它包含在。你先加我好友来干，这么麻烦。搜寻我好友。
等一下，找不到啊，干。COMPL。
你可以搜寻我好友啊，加好友。
我新增好友啊。
来 ID 了吗？
我打给你。
哪里？
数字给你。
为什么 ID 要搞？
这哪里复杂了？我取 AB 2个字，他不让我过啊。
搜寻不到啊。
我这边就上面这样子写啊。
就搜寻不到你。
你给我你的啊。你给我你的啊。
不好力斜线，Little By。Little By 啊，自己拼啊，我来给打。看你英文那么好份上。不好力底线，Little
By。By 是 BY 对不对？
对。对方是 BYE 哦。第一天认识我哦。来了吗？
有，很上好友邀请，来介绍吧。那个 SimCity 对不对？
就模拟是的，然后。
有，我看到了，完整版。
不是完整版，它是什么 COMPL ED 啊，然后 EDIO， 它是。
对，我知道 Complete Edition 啊，然后它下载希望问你完整版还标准版啊？
反正就最好的那个版本，不用钱的那个版本。
完全版啊，新增自游戏库，下载。
See you around, Kitus.
因为看我的实况，这我好烦，可是这要花。但我怕对你来讲。
入聪明感。
对你来讲不好，太复杂了。
不会啊。模拟城市才2G 啊。
屁呀！那鬼啊！
几 G 啊？
touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are.
自己要出
What
装甲
happened
车
on
嘞。
Vold?
You can still make this right, Ben. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Sloane's inside. Mind your damn manners. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass
我们
executions.
等一下玩模拟警
Public.
示。
So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. The
我
tales
快
are
下
true.
载好了。
They need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
这个网速才对吧？以前我那个网络真的他妈超烂。
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. We're shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do, nothing to do with Sloane.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Leo, already secured parking. For your vehicle. She's ready for you. Just like you said. Shit.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
If you get whatever it is off your chest, you might feel better.
Doubtful, but it's worth a shot. I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are bad. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that,
我可以玩的啦。
no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
先把他出清责任务。
有什么鬼任务要解啊？他不是就跟以前那个手机版的很像吗？我以前玩是。
就知道我为什么会跟你讲说那个挖脑袋游戏不行。
我以前手机玩这个玩超强的。干嘛会有空气污染？是不是？就这样，它会有工厂空气污染问题啊。
听你这样讲，
你说什么？
听你这样讲，就这样菜。
它可以跳过前面吗？
反正我听你这样讲，就这样菜，肯定他妈不会。
我一定超专业。
哦，麻烦。
我玩这个最会了。
好，麻烦你，不要让我失望，拜托。
不会啊妈。但好帅啊！ 初始教学会很久吗？
那你要干啥呢？
要怎样？
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a
不
nightclub.
会的话，你怎么会玩这个游戏？
How toxic can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Stars!
Steen, I know you're in there.
Hey, no shouting.
Don't talk to me, Vassan.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Funny. It looks like a drug den.
That's because it is one. You got an issue, bring it up with Sloan.
They're in a euphoric state. Whatever's in their system induces lethargy and intense hallucinations.
They're living in shipping containers?
Smells funny. That's the sulfur.
I know it hurts, but
My skin burns.
it will pass. I'm so sorry. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
You don't have to. We'll handle this.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Oh, 那也可以买水啊。
跟隔壁城镇蛮死的，隔壁城镇就类似像我跟你连线的，就是隔壁城。
哦。
Over here.
那我们两个城市可以一起盖吗？
I've got stock you wouldn't believe.
就是你一间我一间啊，但是在一张大地图，是可以。
我们可以互通有无这样。
就是啊，你这个我大量盖水资源就可以供，然后你的地方，如像我是商业务，那我可能就那个工具的，你可能是那个关，就不能太多污染。对，那是然后我卖 卖水、卖货物，类似像这样。然后会有其他的东西需要大家进来，到时候需要大家提供火车。
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
I give it 10 minutes before we get knifed.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The Outcast or the Collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place, hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleo. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Eh, 我完成初始教学了。